Hello, beloved. How are you doing in the so called Black Friday or Golden Friday? We are creating a meditation today to counter it with the light, with the inner light, with the inner temple light activation. We had one this week, and this is the ending of the week. And also, we are preparing for the new ceremony, the new moon ceremony tomorrow, the new ceremony, yes, the new ceremony of the new moon tomorrow. And this is also something very unusual for me to come on Saturday, but I will be doing it because this new moon is very, very powerful, and we are moving into a very hot phase. My book Quantum Leaps and Lost Socks is coming up next week. I hope that we are in the timeline. And this week there was a lot around the Thanksgiving and the Black Friday. So it's almost like a hangover. So I am taking you on a journey with Sothis, with a star, the female star, the divine feminine star, Sothis, the counterpart of Sirius. And Ma'at has entered the space. Okay, Ma'at, like all of my Western friends will not be able to spell it. They will call it Ma'at or something like that. It's Ma'at, it's here. It's Ma'at, and it's also the balancing of the vowels. It's also the balancing of the energies. It's also the balancing of the powers. It's also the balancing of resting and activating, moving inside of your inner work and moving outside to share your talents and gifts and light with the world. So there is a balance, there is a scale here. And I am the one who really have to talk a lot about balance because I crashed last year. I was near death with my debilitating pains, and so now I'm really adamant about balance. I was at the beach yesterday walking. It was not the best weather here in Germany, in Hamburg, but I saw somebody went into this cold water for 3 times. So I said, okay, so I can walk also on the beach. So in any weather, you can just put your gear on and then just be in the mother nature. And the light was incredible. There were clouds and the sun was piercing through, and then the Elbe, the river here, becomes magical. So I want you to create your own magical space at this very moment. And when we are entering, or when Ma'at is entering the space, there is a lot of reverence for yourself. This is the foremost and utmost movement, the balancing act with the love of yourself. What have you achieved? I was so amazed about myself when I was scanning my year, and I got this ignition to create a success journey and journal. At this very moment until now, I was only doing the gratitude journal and the working journal, the day by day working journal, a healing journey. And now I am very ignited about this success journaling, because it is actually like cultivating the awareness about where are we now and how much did we achieve. My book is coming up. My YouTube channel is, thanks to you, thriving and moving forward. The business is flowering. My powers are flowering. My health is flowering. So there is a lot to celebrate, and I want you to celebrate with me. So of course there are so many things that are not working. There are so many by daily, so many aspects that enter and stitch you with negativity and some hurting and all of that. Of course, all of that is also illegal in our holographic being field. There is inclusion here, but then if we amplify like a beautiful sound system, if we amplify the gratitude, if we amplify our successes, our wins, our victories, how small they are, you don't even imagine. The smallest butterfly effect in the quantum field is immense. So when Ma'at enters the field, she's asking you one question: is there a balance? Can you, um, weigh your heart against a feather? I love that. I love this mythology in our cosmology because, that is the lightness that I want to be in this world. Of course, I'm firm, I'm an entrepreneur, so I want to be on the ground and I'm working with day by day basis, really enhancing the challenges and moving forward from one step to the other like a marathon runner. But I want also to be very light and playful and joyful and also yielding to what is happening, yielding to the divine timing. I was saying, okay, we have a release date of the 3rd of December, but maybe it doesn't work. So I am yielding to the divine timing for the new release date and for my publishing team to really move forward. So the divine timing and yielding and giving myself. Also, I have a vision and all of that, but I'm giving myself to the bigger vision. I'm giving myself to the money beings. I'm giving myself to all of the celestial teams who are working in the invisible world to make all of this here happen. So my heart is always looking for that balance, the feather precision of balance. Like it's a feather weight of balance. And somebody like me who brought herself to a health issue that was so crucial, I urge you to really stop beforehand and reflect and contemplate what can you do for your balance today. And then like just small actions are giving the body the feedback, like exactly like the dancing of the cellular level in my body, or my breath, or or my language, or my emotions, or my or my visions, or my or my appreciation to my friends. Even if she's telling me something that is hurting, she's talking from her heart. So the way of how I balance it is that I take it in, I contemplate about it, I reflect it, I take the things that are really eminent and teaching me something, and then I leave the other in front. There's a border and it's not mine anymore, and I can give it to the other. I can cut the cords, like even if I have to leave that relationship, I have to end that relationship, then I will be doing it after I have learned, after I have got what I have contributed to this issue, or to this energy, or to the whole process and dynamic. So the balancing act, like the balancing act is the reciprocity, of course, but also like I was yesterday at the beach, and the flood was far into the beach, like it was almost coming towards the restaurants and the houses, the first houses, and I never have seen the beach so far flooded. And I was thinking, but it was very calm. So there is also a depth of calmness, there is a kind of movement of calmness. So when I am moving inside of this space with Matt, and I'm creating that space with Matt, and I'm bringing that light of Matt inside of this space, I have this feeling that this is such a beautiful way to let yourself receive even more light, because then you are opening yourself, you're letting every cell in your body, every little movement, fascia, blood, cerebral fluid in your body, embodying Ma'at, embodying the balance, embodying the giving and the taking, embodying the movements from the breathing into the gas and into the blood of the body. All of these processes, the digestive tract, the breathing tract, the awareness tract. If we are bringing balance into this world, and especially today, we are bringing also light. We are bringing light through us, through our being, through our moving into this world under Ma'at's laws and Ma'at's cosmic laws, because there are cosmic laws in the balance, in the harmony of being, giving and taking, uh, going out and then reflecting inside. I love that Ma'at has entered the space, and I love that Ma'at is actually bringing her light, her feather light into the space. So Mahat will be your guide for light activation today. And she is like, what can I say? First of all, I love actually her depiction in our cosmology. Like she is actually sitting and her wings are opened, like wide opened. And like it's almost like very, very comforting. It's very soothing. It's almost like a mother. Of course, we have Isis, the mother, and Hathor, and Nut in the sky. And we have many, many mothers in our Egyptian cosmology. But Mahat, when she enters the space, she's also very harsh sometimes, because what she doesn't want is halfway, like half-baked things, like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like she doesn't like that at all. She wants the balance. She wants a real yes. She wants a full being. She wants a full lightening, like lightening, and not in shaking up this world or shaking up your world or shaking up your day. It's lightening in just permeating your life, your day in a very, very synchronized way, resonant with everything, with your like with your environment, with your beloved, with your team partners, with this world. Like this world wants to break us open. Like there are wars and conflicts, and the people are running for for the good deals, and overrunning themselves. Like there is a lot to be like broken open. So broken open in a beautiful way, not in this like in this scattering way, and you are almost like fragmented, or almost like like in between the cross. No. Opened, broken open in a beautiful way, in a kind of a Sufi like way. Like the like Rumi, when he talks about the dancer and the dancing and broken open, and being inside of this space as like as the light itself, as Ma'at itself. And like and for me, the scales, the seesaw, like all of these movements, or these analogies, or these metaphors are also inside of me. They are inside of my being. They are inside of my inquiry. They are inside of my questioning. What can I balance today? Where can I move towards balance today? Like not whipping myself, not battling myself, not buttering myself, but not also being like putting honey on my mouth. No. I'm in a very kind, gentle way. I'm asking to push myself, of course, but then when the waves goes out, the waves will also recede. The wave will also retreat. So this is the movement, beloved, of the light activation, of the inner temple light activation. So find your most inner like your most inner silence and deepest part in your heart, like your heart inside of your heart, inside of your heart, inside of your heart, almost like these Russian puppets. And then bring in this holy of holiest, bring in Mahat, and let her live inside of you, beloved, today.